Hello. Hi. I'm actually doing content for a change. I've taken the necessary precautions to hopefully keep this video up. So I'm reacting this halfway through doing the Dominion show. So far, the show's been not much to write home about. The Farley and Chase switching sides is whatever. I think that confirms that the War Dogs are basically tweeners going forward. They're going to be like the Chaos of the mid-2020s. Disappointed in the Tanahashi beating Yuya Uemura, but Tanahashi'd never lost here. I'd like to think that it's not going to stop Yuya long term. Very disappointed with the Doki turn. I think Doki was making great strides to be a great babyface. Very disappointed with that. I do think it's all red herrings though. Again, I'm reacting mid-show. I feel like Shingo's going to join the house and become world champion by the end of the show. But we're here to talk about the G1. Honestly, this year, there's not... I mean, obviously, give me some outlandish name. Give me, like, Dolph Ziggler in the G1. That'd be great. Unless it's someone, like, really, really ridiculous, I can't think of anyone I specifically want in. We're at the point where I kind of want to see the old-timers I won in last year get in and face some of the new guys. Like, I want Taichi in for sure. Taichi's been great this whole run in the last couple of years. He's had great matches with everyone, especially that match with Bowl and Oleg for the qualifiers last year. I really want to see a Yoshihashi world title shot within the next year. It doesn't have to be in the G1, but I'd like to see him get it. So yeah, unless it's someone really ridiculous, I'm not too hyped for any like AEW people to come over, some CMLL guys. Unless like Okada or Will Ospreay's coming in, like literally one of the best in the world. Maybe Ricochet. Ricochet would be good, but I don't know. I kind of want to focus on the growing of the New Japan talent rather than like just bringing in guys for the sake of it. I've just watched Ishii and Taichi win the tag titles. I don't think they'll be in it. I think that's their way of saying, okay, you guys can be tag champions for a few months so you guys can keep face while not being in the tournament. I'm guessing Tanahashi's going to be in if he's going to face everyone on the roster. Or at least he'll be in qualifiers. If they do that this year, the way they're talking on commentary, like they're going to be qualifiers this year. The only real question marks is I guess Sonada's going to be in, but like that's not guaranteed. Driller's going to be in, I think. But enough talking. Let's react. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how to control the quality of this thing. It just is what it is. Of course, Godo. Hells yeah. Screw it, Godo win. Oh, we're getting the block announcements. Okay, block, Goto, A block, okay. Hype. El Phantasmo. I don't know what you do with El Phantasmo. Like, is he going to middle in the, is he going to be in the middle of the pack, I guess? Like, what else can you do with him? Shoda. You'd say opposite to Goto, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Automatically in. He can lose to Goto this year instead. Okay, Yuya, this is the interesting one. This is my guy. Just 4 guys. Whoa, 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 spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Don't do that to me. Don't know why it skipped ahead there. Right, Yuya. Okay. Yuya, same as Goto. I really wish I knew how you control the quality on this live stream. Tsuji, you want opposite from Goto. No, same block. I guess he used to fight Yuya. The quality is shocking, by the way, on my live stream right now. Shingo, please don't win the title and turn heel at the end of the show. Opposite to Goto. I guess you don't want them the same if they're fighting tonight. Young Punks. This theme sucks, by the way. Oh, hey, there you go. I got the good quality back. Same as Shingo. That's looking like a bang of a group right now. Okan, this is all predictable so far. Like, there's no one I didn't think would be in it. Okan, Zach's always great. Finley. I love how they do heels. David Finley. Same as Okay, the War Dogs are still heels, at least by commentary. Opposite of Finley, you want to save that match. You'd think this would be... This works so much better on the phone. Evil, of course, being in. Same as Finley. Okay. Carry on that feud. I guess Evil wins this here. Ren, he's surely going to be the opposite to Evil. Okay, running out of spots. Sonada. You'd say not the same as Evil, surely. Ooh, okay, we're getting Sonada Evil. That would be nothing. Takeshita, expected. Look at Mr. Free Promotions. Okay. Tanahashi in. Apart from the crowds, they want to see it. It's going to be Saber's Goto, right? Yeah. They've already faced, but... Yeah, Yuya can get his revenge. Okay. I'm going to have to do some digging to this. Or the commentary will help me with this. Okay, so... A lot of play-wins. Again, this is what I wanted, not a lot of people from other promotions. Let's focus on New Japan stars. Please, commentary. Please help. First, we need Bolt and Oleg entrance. Oh, I'm on the wrong feed. Four names to be determined. 4 winners. Play matches. Okay. Okay, so the play-ins has only got 8 people. It's not like a mini tournament this year. Less exciting. I preferred like last year's format where it proper felt like a Grand Slam tournament qualifying stage. It really gave the opportunity for new guys to get some momentum going to the tournament. Like Callum Newman. Callum Newman went into this tournament. He came bottom, but he had 3 big wins coming through because he beat everyone in the qualifying. Let's go back here and let's analyze what we're looking at. Again, it depends. Okay, let's go with Goto retaining because Shingo could win. He never wins the big one. So unless it's a heel turn, I don't see him winning. So let's say Goto goes into this, right? Yota was the favorite go in, so maybe Shingo does win this. I mean, Shota could always win. Who's going to win? All right, who's going to win? I don't think it's going to be anyone from qualifying. So these are your contenders. I don't see Zack again. They've kind of done Zack. Shingo won't win. Ren, Narita, unless something really changes in the next few months, won't win. Takeshita won't win. Gabe Kidd won't win. Greg Khan won't win. So Shota from B. A block. If Goto loses the title, Goto could win. You could do that. I would like to... Yota could win. I would like to think Yuya could win. He's my guy. I don't know if that's just... I don't know if that's just, you know, want rather than need. But I would really... Yuya's my boy. Who I want to win is Yuya. I think he's the guy. Yota's a favorite. I think Goto's losing the title tonight. I think the only people that can win this tournament... Maybe even Finley could win. Even Finley could win. No, because he hasn't really been doing anything recently. Like, Gabe's been taking away shine. And they're not... I feel like they'll do a David Finley, Gabe split maybe towards the end of the year. No, Driller. Oh, wait, Driller can be in qualifying, can't he? Okay, so Shingo's winning the title. Because the only people I can see winning this are Shota, Goto, Yota, and Yuya. Those are the only 4. Unless Sonada changes the faction once again. Okay, so we didn't get too much. I'm more interested to see the qualifiers, to be honest. Because these are all guys I expected in. Tanahashi was a maybe. Sonada was a maybe. But yeah, there's no surprises here. Huh. Does Shota win? Does Shota just win and go to the main event again? Surely not. We've done that once already. Okay, so we have the qualifiers. It's later in the day, and yeah. Goto still champion, no Shingo heel turn, life is good. So the qualifiers we have are Newman versus Taichi, which Pretty certain this is a Newman win. You could do Taichi. I would like Taichi in, but you're not building up Newman all year for this. Seems like a waste. As I thought, you put the tag team titles on the two older guys so they can do like tag team stuff on the undercard. Again, same thing here. Driller has to be in. Definitely Driller. I've seen people saying that this might be a Fale win. You're crazy. You think this man is doing a G1 run? He's not. He's just not. So it's classic New Japan booking. When they want a guy who's strong to get over, they book him to body slam Fale. So easy win for Oiwa. This one, I mean, it's Yoshihashi. This is the only one I could see them maybe that I'm not 100% on. Basically, you could go Chase Owens. I don't see them paying for Chase Owens for the entire month, when you can just have Yoshihashi instead. I think there's a lot you could do with Yoshihashi as as trying to do his own Goto story. I think that's how I would do it. But you could have Chase Owens in there to eat pins and as a shock, and maybe you could build up something with Yoshi then. So this is a 95% chance of what the line's going to look like. You gotta love the Microsoft Paint edits I did. I would like to live in a world where Yoshihashi gets out of the group stages. That would be fun. Great Okan made out of the group stages last year, so anyone can get out. No offense to Great Okan, but he's not really G1 winning level. I mean, you could do Oiwa. They seem to like him. He has had 1 million title shots already. So you could do Oiwa. I'm looking at this thing as like, who should put Tanahashi over? I'm looking at it like nobody. Tanahashi should beat no one. Maybe Sonata in Evil. You can beat Sonata in Evil, but apart from that, he should lose to every single person in here. Oh yeah, before I get too carried away, they're doing third place again. So third of A takes on second of B. And then they will face the winner of A and then change the letters for the other one. This is much better. I thought it was really weird that you watch all these matches just to watch a rematch in the first round of the knockouts. You might still get a rematch. You could just absolutely put the A block over and have like 3 A block guys in the later stages of the tournament, which you could do. That's got a lot of the young guys in it. You could absolutely do that. For B block, you got Driller versus Gabe, which could be interesting, but they'll be friends. They'll be like friends doing friend things. That's fine. The weird thing this year is that like there's no one who can take like 1 million losses. Again, with this being Oya's first and Driller's first, and I guess Yoshihashi too, you could just give him a load of L's. Oya could get like 3 wins. Driller could get 3 wins. Yoshi could give him 2 wins. Tanahashi could give 2 wins, really. Maybe Sonata could only come out with 3 wins because he's not doing much these days. Poor guy. He 2 years ago, world champion, by the way. Who's getting out of this? I mean, Goto's got to get out. Goto's got to get out the block. Yoshitsuji's got to get out the block. And then the third one, I would like to be Yuya. I'm thinking how you can get a Yuya versus Yoshitsuji in the semis, but you don't need to do that because they're in the groups. That could be the final day match. Or the first day. Either would be hype. The way that House of Torture is being booked, you kind of want Evil to get out of the group stage, actually. Again, you could do Finlay. You could. But he had a good run last year. You don't need to do Finlay again. Unless you're putting the title on Finlay, which I get he's a babyface now, but you just wouldn't. Okay, yeah, early prediction, Goto, Yota. I'm gonna say Evil because they love giving a heel tease. So we're gonna say those 3 to get out. B group, Shota, insta lock in. Shingo just had the world title match, so you don't need to do Shingo. Plus he did well last year, so you don't really need to do Shingo. I would like to do Shingo. You could do Takashita again. I don't think you need to. You pushed him well. You've signed him. What's the signing after the G1? I'm not sure. I don't want to see Takeshita there if he's not full-time. Shota, Shingo, and Zack, which is like the same as last year, I think. No, Shota didn't get out of the group stage, did he? And I guess Yoda Suji to win it. He is the favorite. Could do Shota. I don't think you want to go back to the Shota well yet. Okay, there you go. Those are the people I'm thinking of getting out of the group stages. I might do my whole G1 predictions, maybe a live stream it, maybe. So if you're interested in that and you're watching this, if someone actually watches this, let me know if you'd be interested. But that's my thought on the G1 draw this year. So peace out, everybody. Goodbye.